much of your privacy are you willing to give up in the name of convenience? Amazon recently announced that it's considering using its drone services for surveillance. Yes, you heard me correctly. Good morning, truth seekers. Dennis Nappy II with 6 Sense Media here, enjoying the beach at the Outer Banks once again. Just caught the sunrise, did a nice little yoga routine as the sand crabs scattered around me. It was beautiful. But Amazon, as we know, we talked about previously, is getting ready to employ its new drone service in select cities, where they're saying within 30 minutes they'll be able to deliver small items to your home. We talked about that, how this army of robots is being created to enter and exit our homes and our personal dwellings at will. So this article is interesting. It comes from Reuters. It says, Amazon gets U.S. patent to use delivery drones for surveillance service. Yes, you heard me correctly. Amazon is getting into the surveillance business. Now, this article on the surface it's going to be a little bit more downplayed, a little bit more convenient, which is how they usher things like this in. But listen to what it says here. Amazon Inc. is exploring using drones not just to deliver packages, but also to provide surveillance as a service to its customers, according to a patent granted by the United States Patent and Trademark Office. And what this article goes on to say is they're going to use this technology, this drone service, where if you have a broken window or you suspect maybe a tree fell on your home while you're on vacation, you can order this drone to go out and take some surveillance footage and film and tell you everything that's going on. That sounds great, right? Or you could just install security cameras in your home. But again, though, it's another eye in your home. So this drone service is going to go out, and they're saying they're still going to protect privacy and things that they don't want viewed by creating what's called geo-fencing. Now, this may be something worth looking into if you're looking to keep the all-seeing eye out of your own private life. Find out a little bit more about that and how that works, how that blocks those signals. So Amazon has this army of drones that they're going to have deployed out there to be able to gather information. I'm just curious what value that would have to an intelligence organization or to a government. Be careful with this one. It's an interesting thing to unfold. But as we see the Internet of Things gathering more data, yes, here comes another book plug here for Food for the Archons. But I talked about this in my book. I looked at this. My research led me to where we're going right now, which is a fascinating read here. If you think of the design of our universe, and you look at what the Gnostics talked about and what they called an Aeon, a creation of another copy of a reality. That's right, they created universes, almost like a virtual reality system. Ray Kurzweil of Google, he talks about uploading his mind to the cloud, to exist within that cloud in virtual space. They are actually creating an entire universe right now. I did a great interview on the Seeker podcast with my friend Edward Reardon. It's called Remote Viewing QAnon. You might want to look for that at sixsensemedia.net. What's my point here? In order to create a universe, a copy of this universe, you need data. And what do we have now? We have the Internet of Things gathering copious amounts of metadata about everything. Think about every app that you use that maps your travel routes, it maps traffic patterns, it maps weather, air temperature, you name it. And now we have drones that are going out and getting even more visual surveillance data. So beyond the Big Brother is watching you implications, I think what we're seeing is a repeat of our own ancient history. I know it sounds a little out there, but I encourage you to check it out in Food for the Archons, where I go into great detail talking about these realities. And again, what's interesting is that people were talking about this very concept over 1,400 years ago. What does that suggest about our own creation and our own universe? Don't forget, if you haven't gotten it already, and this would really help with the launch of the book, if you're interested, pre-orders, I'm offering it at just $7.99. It's a discounted rate. Yes, sorry for the commercial and the plug, but this is an important read, and it's an important project to me. So $7.99, links at sixsensemedia.net/archons, or you just go to amazon.com. The big surveillance company I'm talking about right now. There's the hypocrisy, my friends. Type in Food for the Archons. Check it out. I'm going to leave you with a shot of a sand crab standing in front of the morning sunrise this morning that I saw. You should have a wonderful day. Remember to never stop questioning, keep an open mind, and let your intuition be your guide. Thanks for watching.